When we last left off, Snake died a horrible death by landing on a freaking claymore. Welcome back, folks. I'm me, Phil 2 Real. We're going back to Metal Gear Solid. So we just got defeated by the ninja, resurrected, beat the ninja, and then found out the ninja was Gray Fox. Otacon spewed his guts to us, and then we found out Meryl had to get some rescuing, and we're there now. And I blew myself up with the claymore, and we're gonna pick back up. Let's see, where are they going to put us up at? Of course, they would give us right here. So let's go ahead. No. Okay. Sneaky. Alright, run. Okay. So we need to go back to the first floor of the nuclear storage building. So go through here. Let's not get blown up by claymores again. Luckily, that was after I saved, so that doesn't count. I don't know. I try to make some humorous outros for my recordings. I hope some people enjoy that. Alright, so B1. And let's see what happened with Meryl. Let's see here. Huh. That's interesting. What's this music? Colonel, what do you got to say about this?
Well, it looks like you've rescued Emmerich for the time being.
Yeah, with that stealth camouflage, he should be able to hide safely. Gray Fox. I can't believe it. But the real problem is your niece. The way the codec got cut off like that has me worried. Something must have happened to her.
You're worried about Meryl?
Well, damn.
Not exactly. It's just that she's holding the
detonation
code
Snake.
override keys. They're our last chance of stopping that nuclear launch.
You're a cold man. Your mission is more important than the life of your companions?
This is war. Survival is the name of the game. Sometimes you have to be cold to survive.
Touche.
Yes, but...
Snake, either way, I want you to find Meryl as soon as possible.
I understand.
Alright, well, with that said, let's eliminate a person. That way we don't have to worry about him, because that's definitely not Meryl. I just realized what I said there right there. Anyways, moving on. So one thing you can do is you can do what Otacon said and look. That's Meryl more than likely. Let's find out. Oh, that's definitely not Meryl. Nope. Okay, he's knocked out. This one's Meryl. Nope. I'm surprised she didn't try to shoot at me for that. So, Meryl's here. She's going to go into the ladies' room, and we're not going to be able to go right away. So we go this way, go to the right.
Don't move.
We will get caught by her. She'll sneak up on us the second time, as she's going to say right here.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Well, damn.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
Oh, Jesus, Snake.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in...
Whenever you do get in here,
smart
if you
enough.
take too long,
You're
Meryl will have
Meryl
enough time to
always.
change
Are you
completely.
hurt?
She
Not
won't
yet.
just be running
After all, I
around
was disguised as a
like she is
GM
right
soldier.
now.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's
it's a
that
tattoo.
mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there
Oh,
is
she's a
today.
fangirl
You
back in
guys
the day.
were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake,
Dead
you're a
or in
hero,
prison.
aren't
So
you?
you either live long
I'm just a
enough
man who's good
to
at what he
you either
does.
die here or you live
Killing.
long enough to see yourself
There's no
be a
winning
villain
or
kind of
losing for a
mentality, Snake.
mercenary. The only winners
But then
in
again,
war
he
are
makes a
people.
point here.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only
That's
when
a
I'm
sad
cheating
way to
death
look at
on the
oneself,
battlefield.
Snake.
The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh?
Way
You
to
love
go
war
to,
and
like,
don't want it to
back
stop?
yourself into a
Is it
corner,
the same
Snake.
with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
Straight
My
pulled
codec
Big
was
Boss
broken.
there for a second. The way he said that
Shouldn't
the only
you
time he
just be
feels
happy you
alive
met
is when
up
he's
like
fighting.
this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, You never think about what's next.
And with that, we're going to get into the next part of the serious dialogue. Now we're really going to get down
So,
to
Snake,
the
how are the
nitty-gritty.
negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others?
Card keys,
There
not
should be
card
3
key,
keys.
Meryl. What the hell were the
This
other
is all
two?
I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
No, I don't want to destroy
Gear's
Metal
an
Gear. I want to
underground
pilot it.
maintenance base to the
Oh wait, we
north.
can't do that
Take me
until
too.
3 more games
I
later.
know this
I guess
place better than you
technically
do.
2 more
You'll
games
just
for
slow me
Snake's
down.
case.
You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
You really
What if you
promise?
Then you can shoot me.
Oh jeez.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do.
Here we go with the personal
I look at
exposition.
myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand.
I read something interesting
Truth is, I was just afraid
the other
of
day
looking at
about
myself,
Snake.
Afraid of having to make my
I
own
read that
decisions
in Metal
life.
Gear Solid 1,
But
David
I'm not gonna
Hayter
lie to myself anymore.
kind of voiced
Time I took
Snake
a long,
like
hard look at myself.
100%
I wanna know
better
who I
than
am,
like all
what
his
I'm
other
capable
like
of.
Solid
I wanna
Snake
know why I've lived the way I've
performances,
lived
but
until
I don't
now.
know.
I
I
want to know.
the reason why is they
Won't
said
get
later
a
on
chance
games
for
got a
while.
little bit
You should wash your
redonkulous,
face,
but
too, while you're
I
at it.
feel like some of that redonkulousness
This
is
isn't
in
a
this
training
game, especially with
exercise.
the
Our
codec
lives are riding
conversations.
on this. There are
But
no
this is
heroes
a great,
or
a
heroines.
great,
If you
great.
lose,
This
you're
is a great
one
scene
third.
with Snake and Meryl because it shows Snake on one
Is
hand
that FAMAS
he
functional?
could totally be an a-hole with some of
Unfortunately,
his
it's out of ammo.
conversation,
that
but in
Desert
other
Eagle?
times
I
you
found
can
it in
tell
the
he
army.
actually cares
It's
about
a 50 caliber Action Express.
a Desert Eagle.
There was a
He actually
Silicon
cares
pistol
about
too, but I chose this.
Meryl, even
So I
if
got a
it is
leftover, huh?
at the moment just for the sake
Isn't
of
that gun a
Colonel
little
Campbell.
big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5.
We just literally
This
got
card
the
will
level
open it.
4 key, and now
It
we're
was
getting
inside the
upgraded to level
pocket
5.
of the
Don't get me
uniform
wrong,
I
I'm
was
not
wearing.
complaining, but like we
Looks
didn't
like you
really
must
get
have been
very
guarding
much use
someplace
out of the level
important.
4 key. We literally just used it. Actually, I don't even think we really used it. We got it from Otacon, and then now
Okay,
we're
let's
just
go.
like leaving. We
I know
didn't
this
open a
place better
specific
than
door
you.
with it. Now we're
I'll
upgrading
be
to level
point
5. So
man.
what was the point? Don't even give me the
Follow
level
me.
4 key. Give me the straight up level 5, or make Meryl have the level. I don't know. It's a little bit frustrating.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
What do you mean,
I'll keep a lookout.
Snake? What the hell are you
Make
talking
sure
about?
you're ready, okay?
All right, so let's go here. We can restock. I would suggest doing that. So let's see here. Nope, nothing there. Let's just go here. Grab all this stuff. Well, we'll use Nikita missiles one more time. Actually, no. I take that back. We're gonna use it 2 more times. Okay, let's go this way. Grab this key. Grab this diazepam, which we can't use at the moment. I mean, we can. We can pop diazepam pills. Night vision goggles are always good. That'll be useful. Can't go in that door. Go here. Grab this. Oh yeah, we got another cardboard box. Here we go. Woohoo! I wonder if Otacon says anything about the cardboard box. Let's see. Oh shit. It's 141.12 if memory serves.
Thank God Meryl's okay. She's a tough one, all right. Although when you look at her, it's hard to imagine how tough.
It must be the walk.
Anyway, I'm
Awkward
glad she's
laugh.
okay.
I also got a key from her. I think I can use it to stop them from launching a nuke.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. That's where the detonation code input system is.
Let's try it one more time. Let's call Otacon, see if he says anything about box.
Get to Metal Gear.
Okay, screw you. I just want to talk to you about my box. Okay. Now, what you could do is you can go straight over here, but you can also throw her, and then she'll actually try to punch you. But I want to run away like a little sissy girl. You're not punching me, Meryl. Or, no, she wants to punch you. She just slap the shit out of you. Actually,
Snake, let's hurry up and go to the commander's room.
I guess I'll demonstrate it. Jesus, here we go. God dang, she stopped the shit out of me.
What are you doing?
I just want, dang it. That slap took more damage, took way more health from me than that freaking slug I threw at her. Alright, so here, let's equip the rations, and let's just, I don't know, let's just go bare-handed for now.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Okay, what the fuck?
Are you okay?
Meryl? You okay? You good, girl? What's up?
I'm fine.
What's wrong with your voice?
Okay.
Okay, it's normal. Sounds normal.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Why are you talking like you got a freaking gas mask on? Like you're freaking Bane. Freaking Bane from Dark Knight Rises. Let's call Campbell. See what's up. Hey, your niece is acting kind of weird, dude.
Colonel, Meryl's acting kind of strange.
Maybe she's just feeling a little tired from all the stress.
Snake, do you hear something that sounds like a song?
Yeah, I do. I started hearing it a little way back. What could it be?
Hurry ahead, Snake. The underground base is to the north, isn't it?
That didn't help me out. Master, help me out. What do you think it is?
In war, a split.
Okay, useless. You're right. Alright, Natasha, what you got?
Meryl is acting kind of strange.
It could be the stress of battle. I have a friend who had Chechen syndrome. He became
Chechen.
depressed 6 months after returning from Chechnya and took his own life. He was forced to fight people who spoke his own language, people with his own culture. He couldn't live with the
Oh,
guilt
that
of it.
freaking sucks.
It sounds like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. A lot of veterans returning from Vietnam suffered from that. In fact, many still do.
Yes, it is also similar to the Afghan syndrome. In Meryl's case, it is probably a much more short-term condition. Try to cheer her up. She'll come out of it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to throw in there a punch at her. I don't want, like, taking more damage. So let's go ahead and go in the door. Let's equip the ration. Let's go in. Okay. That's a little bit odd. Meryl, what are you doing? You okay? The fuck? Why are you pointing a 50 caliber handgun at me?
Snake, how do you like me?
Well, this is getting very awkward really quickly.
Like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
That's what the fuck?
That?
You don't like girls?
Well, this is getting really weird really quickly. Colonel, help me out here. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
What the
It's
fuck am I
Psycho
supposed to use?
Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Alright, so you have two ways you can do this. You can either punch her, which I don't recommend, because when you do that, it will... 3, 4, 5. Are you going to reload? 6, 7. Okay. You don't have to wait till she reloads, but I like to throw her, because when you throw her, she'll actually won't take any damage, because if you punch her... Oh, ow! Fuck, that hurt a lot. So you do that, she does take a little bit of damage. I don't recommend doing that. I recommend just knocking her out that way.
Useless woman.
Up Cryptic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
Freaking Psycho Mantis, man. The way his outfit is, it just screams like dominatrix, but it's a dude. I don't know if there's a male version of like a dominatrix, but that's like literally what his outfit freaking screams.
Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick.
He's wearing a freaking gimp suit with a freaking gas mask.
It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought.
Can you? What's my favorite number? What's my favorite game?
Now let me read your mind.
Okay, take it.
No,
go ahead.
Perhaps I should say your past.
Now, what's interesting about the remake or the remaster is you can. Well, first off, what he's going to do is Psycho. Just freaking adjust my volume. He actually will look at your save file and see how you're actually doing. If you do really bad, he'll make mention of it. And then if you have a memory card, which the older game did, but you also got like this virtual memory card on here that you can save data from other Konami games, such as Castlevania Symphony of the Night and I think Contra and Silent Hill. And you can add that virtual data to your memory card, and he'll mention it, which is really cool. I really do like that. Like,
So, you like Suikoden?
oh well, I kind of do.
You like Castlevania, don't you?
It's actually one of my favorite games too.
You like action games.
I didn't put all the files on
You
here.
enjoy role-playing games.
Well, that's actually one of my favorite genres.
I see that you enjoy Konami games.
What's wrong with that? Why are you breaking the fourth wall so hard like that, dude?
You have not said often.
Actually, yes, I
You are
have.
somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book.
Now, Psycho Mantis has this interesting gimmick, and I'm
I will show you my
I'm surprised that a lot of games didn't do this gimmick that his boss fight has. Nah, I don't want to. I'm gonna keep it in my hands.
That's good.
I thought this was so cool. I legitimately ate this all up as a little kid. I was like, this is so fucking cool. But, you know, he's just making it vibrate. He's just making it vibrate. He's just sending an electrical signal to my controller. You're not really psychic, dude.
Feel my power now. A demonstration.
Here we go with the boss fight. Now, Psycho Mantis, okay, action pose, has a interesting gimmick. Hideo Vision. I believe this, he can still hit you when the screen's black. I won't lie. I thought this was like a literal thing that was messed up with my TV. Ow. And he'll also throw projectiles at you. You go through a little bit of sequence stuff. I'm just playing around right now, but I really shouldn't do that because that's what got me killed with the movie. But if you want to see him, equip your thermal goggles and equip your gun. Now, when you do this, he will be able to read your inputs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the menu, controller settings, and what we're going to do is we're going to connect this as player 2, and we're going to confirm this, and we're going to get out, and then now we'll be able to hit him. You can actually read the input of the first controller, so don't have your controller in the first slot. Very interesting, very, very interesting gimmick. I love this gimmick. Now let's go ahead and talk to Campbell, see what Psycho Mantis is all about from Naomi.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic
Dude, what's
abilities.
with like freaking
After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America
Foxhound
looking for a
hiring
job.
like
He worked
freaking
with the
soldiers
FBI on
like from
several
the
cases as a
USSR
psychic
and all that,
profiler.
and from Russia.
5 years ago, he was
KGB
working
and
on
all
the
that.
case of a
I mean, I guess that's all
multiple
Russia.
serial
Because like
murderer.
Revolver
He got
Onslaught,
too
of
far
course,
to kill his mind.
Psycho
As a
Mantis,
result,
and I
he
think
became just
Vulcan
like the
Raven
killer.
also did
So he was
like
sort
a
of
stint
infected
over
by
there
the
as well.
serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. Traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound.
And we learned a little bit more from
He can
about
read
him in
people's minds.
Metal
He knows every
Metal
move
Gear
you're going to make.
V or
What
5,
should I
depending how
do?
you do it.
I've got no chance
No,
of beating
Snake, we
him.
just fixed that.
There
Don't worry
must
about
be
that.
some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to demonstrate this by getting hit by a chair. So now we can actually hit him. And then we'll stay on the ground because I don't want to get hit. So right now he's not invisible. Alright, so now we can hit him. The items cannot hit you while you're laying on the ground. So he'll swing by twice. Ouch. And I need to freaking equip my rations. I'm being way too risky. Here we go. Where are you going? Okay, and let's do one more call. Let's do Natasha. Keep interrupting the boss fight. Sorry, folks. Their conversations are so interesting. I love that. It's like half the interest I have in this game, just the dialogue.
Psychics range in power from those who can bend spoons to those who can cause natural disasters. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
Natasha, why didn't you get recruited by Foxhound? You sound like you're from that region.
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath, but you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
But don't kill him, please. Don't kill him. Why, Master? Oh, I thought he was gonna bring him back. And I gotta say, I'm kind of in a slump too, because they actually updated Trails in the Sky remake, and what sucked is like they updated it, but like I can't even start the game, so it just sucks. I can't play my new RPG again. I haven't beaten it yet, but I was kind of a little bit. Oh no! Okay, I need my first off. I want to heal in case I need to. Thermal goggles. Okay, now I can. Now I can't breathe. I know he's trying to say I can't breathe, but it literally sounds like he's saying I can't breathe. Wish I had the PSG one right now. Now, when you get into enough health down, it will actually start to use Meryl against you again. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. You sound like a whole different person. I don't know why it sent me that sound for. That's unfortunate. No, we're gonna stop that.
Stop, Meryl.
Nope, 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 nope. Start. That's it.
It cannot be. No.
Now we stopped you, so no. Okay, where'd you go? Okay, let's thermal you again. Okay, and we're gonna use Silk on this time. And my cat wants in. Alright, the worst possible time. Snake, you're aiming all over the place. Okay, now when you get him this low, he'll actually do the freaking kitchen sink approach and like get all the projectiles out and throw them. One more. This should do it. Nope, one more. There we go. Ugh. I think those pictures up there, they're actually workers on Metal Gear Solid, or they work at Konami,
Colonel,
or they worked at Konami
your
at
niece
the time.
is going to be okay.
Nice little
Thanks,
Easter egg there.
Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Not a super hard fight
Yes.
when you realize that trick.
Why did you
and you
go so
realize
far
that
out
trick
of your way
after
to
you called
save her?
Colonel enough
For
times.
Campbell's sake,
You're like,
or
I got it.
maybe it's because you
Switch
like
the
her?
controller to the second
I
port.
don't want to see
If you
any
do that, he
woman
can't
die
read
right
your
in front of
input.
me.
It's totally
Oh,
breaking
really?
the fourth wall.
Since when did anybody's death bother you
Damn,
so much?
Naomi. What the
Naomi,
fuck, man? Why you got so
it's
much
true that Snake has
animosity
killed a lot
towards
of
Snake?
people, but that
Probably
doesn't
because she's
mean
a
he doesn't
doctor
have a heart.
and he's a soldier.
okay,
Soldiers,
Colonel.
you know, do
She's
the
right.
opposite of what doctors do. So what you got to say, Psycho Mantis?
You used the other. I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
And it's interesting because Snake, you would think he would just take him out, not even give him a chance to talk or anything. But he gives his opponents. He gives his opponents like the last mercy of like letting them speak their mind, whatever, letting them vent their souls and everything. He just listens, even though they're enemies. So I think that's kind of like a soldier's. I don't know what the word I want to say. A soldier's last courtesy, I guess, is what I want to say.
Go past the communication
I think
towers.
at some level, I think Snake, as more is revealed about Psycho Mantis here, he feels a little bit sorry for him. At least I think he does. Maybe it's just me looking too much into it.
In my lifetime, I have read the past, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands.
But Psycho Mantis here says, "Oh, Jesus, it looks like Frankenstein's monster here."
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That's selfish.
The suit looks even weirder in my opinion. That looks like Raiden's skeleton suit, minus it has like gloves on it. But I just made that comparison right now. I never really realized that until right now. Like a low poly Raiden's skeleton suit.
That's why there is war.
But yeah, there's an interesting parallel between Big Boss and Snake, and then Psycho Mantis and the person he's about to reference here.
Past, no future.
I think Snake feels like certain kinship, so he's actually
That's our only purpose.
a little bit more listening to him. Which, I mean, he does this to all the Foxhound members he takes out.
Designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
The pendulum can swing both ways, man. It doesn't have to all be misery and pain
mind
and all
I
that.
dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well.
I just find this conversation so interesting. I really do.
Was
Like,
engulfed in flames.
I really do, because
Are you saying
you don't
burned your village down to bury your
you learn a
past?
lot from Psycho Mantis, but then he's very much a. Is that a masochist? No, masochist is a person who likes hurting himself. He's very much a sadist, which you realize like why he became a sadist. Because just what life just threw at him. And in a lot of ways, Snake parallels him. We're going to find out later about Snake's past towards the end of the game, and how Snake could have easily turned out into like another Psycho Mantis, so to speak, where he's just filled with vengeance and hatred and everything. And Snake didn't let that.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
Exactly. Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
Seen through evil.
But I just find the parallel very interesting. It's even more so when you compare him against Liquid, of course, which is what the game wants you to do.
No, you're worse.
Because, the twin snakes.
Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there.
What? Saw me in her heart. I'm right here, man.
In her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together.
You have to play a game, Snake.
I have
A game if you want to prove that you're a man, prove if you're a little sissy girl.
Back on.
Okay.
And here it's kind of explained that the mask acts as a sort of barrier against other people's thought or other. He can't really 100% control his power. That's what I take away from it, because he can't 100% control his power. Like other people's thoughts just randomly just go into his mind, and the mask acts as a sort of barrier for that.
If you want to find your future, go through that door.
Well, that's neat and also very cliche.
This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone.
How's it feel, man?
Strange. It feels kind of nice.
And he dead. Well, it's time to move on. We already did him his last courtesy. We listened to him, and
Let's
we're gonna head out.
Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're
He
gonna doubt
wanted to control
yourself,
your
I'll
mind.
leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're
Here's Snake
right.
trying to be a coach
I'm
of
sorry.
being a soldier.
I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
He just wants to move on, or he just wants to avoid these questions that
So,
he
tell me,
knows is going to
Snake.
pry into his life.
What's your name? Your real name.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks
Jesus, Snake.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Given his past, I don't blame him for wanting to be involved in other people's lives, but plug the controller into control port 1. Okay, sure. Thank you for reminding me, Hideo Kojima. Or Konami. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and stock up. We now can hold on to 4 rations. Very nice. So we have 4 items to heal ourselves. And we can hold more ammo and all that, which is kind of interesting. These ammo levels like get more and more ridiculous as we go on. Alright, Psycho Mantis, it was nice talking to you. Later. Okay, so let's go down this bookcase. Go down here, we get a little bit of a refill. So then now we'll go here and get this level 5 key card and go in here. What the fuck? You know, I could swear there was another Foxhound member that had something to do with wolves. I just can't put I just cannot put my finger on it. What was her name? Their name?
Snake, you
Tackle Wolf, Choking Wolf, Howling Wolf. I don't know. What could it be? I'm thinking it has to be something. Alright, let's go, Meryl. Where you at? Oh, shh. That's some crap, man. You can go through that hole, but I can't just like, you know, Snake can't just like suck in his gut and just like put one leg through the freaking hole and then go through it very carefully. I gotta go this way. Okay, now this way right here. If we talk to Master, I believe he explains the dogs.
Don't suddenly look into the dark.
Okay, now he's being useless still. We just got night vision goggles. We're just gonna avoid that altogether. Otacon, what you got to say?
Snake, metal.
Okay, useless. Colonel, I saved your niece. You're welcome.
Be careful. Wolves have the advantage.
Alright, whatever. Okay, anyways. We're going to equip the FAMAS. And we're going to equip the night vision goggles. This is really the only spot in the game that I can, like, really think that we actually can get any use out of it. So, we're just going to run. We go this way, we go north, and we go down. Over and around. Now you can take out the wolf if you want. I'm not going to. You can go this way and get some goodies. There's some goodies here with FAMA, some rations and all that. I think they can actually follow you in here. Scary. Maybe I might put that as a thumbnail. Go in this hall, and then we'll be done. Now we can do a little bit of an interesting thing. There's a little wolf cub. Apparently these wolves like women. This dog is literally shoving his freaking muzzle in my freaking back. Or ass, depending on how you look at it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare to get the scent of a dog on me. Now, when Meryl gets up, she can actually sick the dog on you. Or in this case, the dog can pee on the box, and now the dogs will not attack me. because I got their scent on me. Alright, so let's go ahead and go. Let's use the card and get out of here. We get to the communication tower. We're almost there. Surely nothing bad can go wrong, right? Surely. That's a big-ass tower.
This place is mine.
How do you know?
I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
There's a much easier way. Future Phil, let's go ahead and fast forward this. Yeah, I'm totally not doing that. I'm just going to cheat and use the thermal goggles.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Yeah, just a little bit, because what you just did with that, I can just do with this. Let's go ahead and collect these claymores. These claymores will actually be kind of useful for our upcoming boss. Not right now, but later down the road. And your footprints just disappear, so I'm not about that life. Let's go and collect this. Grab this. And we're going to see a pretty graphic cutscene, so prepare yourself, folks. That's not... You had a clean shot at Snake. You didn't take it. Godly. Well, actually, no. They actually need Snake alive. That's why they didn't do that.
Meryl, get down.
Move. Ow. You know, considering there's a gigantic artery, like, in the leg, that probably would cause her to bleed out. And what the hell is that freaking gun gonna do when you're getting sniped? You're freaking getting clapped like from like 200 yards away.
Snake, leave me and run.
Okay.
Meryl.
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Here we go.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Here we go.
Damn.
I want to somehow take out this sniper with my equipment right now.
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
I'm a little sad we didn't get to like use that gun. It would have been nice if we were able to use that as like some kind of unlockable. But again, the recoil on that gun would be like freaking crazy.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier.
Kind of late to be regretting that.
There's nothing glamorous about it.
But again, I guess that's if you think you're gonna die, I guess you vent all your frustrations and everything. So I can't completely blame her for that.
Don't give up on people.
But of course, this gives Snake some motivation. It like changes character in perspective in life and what he thought was.
Now get out of here.
What he thought life was all about, I guess. All right, Snake, you gonna answer that? Thanks, man.
Meryl. Damn. Snake, it's a trap.
No shit, Colonel.
Sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's
No,
best
for someone
shooter.
who's supposed to be like a
Snipers usually
super
work in
duper like
pairs.
super
This
soldier,
one's alone,
he
huh?
really treats Snake
I
like
know
he's
her.
like an
She
idiot.
can wait for hours, days, or weeks. Doesn't matter to her.
She's going to
She's just
like use the
watching
restroom eventually,
and
right?
waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Yeah, she literally got
Snake,
shot in both her legs.
Can you
and
see
arm.
Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
You got that. I want to save her.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
Like an animal?
Well, you do call me a
Meryl,
snake, so
I don't
I
need
should
an
act
excuse.
like an
Okay.
animal, right?
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl
Dude,
for myself.
Naomi, why are you trying
Colonel,
to goad the
don't
shit out of
worry.
Snake? Like, what's your
Snake.
attitude? Come on now.
Thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Good. Let's move on. Okay, so you can actually try to fight Wolf, but it's not gonna work. And I'm out of here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here, and I'm gonna meet you back in the communication towers, and we will catch you here in a minute, folks. I don't think I could find anything interesting to do for my last thing. Except Teabag Wolf. Ah!